Hello and welcome to the LFC Ahmedabad podcast for a different sort of video today. आज हम Champions League की बारे में बात करने वाले हैं, which we have never done on this channel. So I hope you are all excited to hear our Champions League experts, our FPL experts being Champions League experts for a day. And so yeah, we have Dhaval from Canada, me and myself, me and Meet from India. So let's get started with this Champions League podcast special. I guess we should begin with talking about the round of 16s first.
Yeah.
And as you can see, we have the brackets right in front of us. So I'll start with Meet to begin with. Meet, what do you think about the round of 16s? Do you think that all the draws were expected, or did you see a surprise result here and there?
I thought it would be a close call between Atletico and Chelsea.
Yes.
And another one was Porto Juventus. After first leg, I thought Porto will go through, but when they got red card in second leg, I was like, okay, now Juventus will go through, obviously due to Ronaldo. But Porto did held through. So I think that was one surprise for me. And Atletico was a total flop show. So I thought Atletico underperformed.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I think all of the other were expected to be the
Expected result.
There weren't any much surprises from the other draws.
Yeah.
If you ask me, Barcelona, Paris, Saint-Germain, so I think Paris, PSG was already
Favorite.
more powerful
this
year than Barcelona.
मेरे ख्याल से तो I think the shocker is between Atlanta and Real Madrid.
Wow.
Real Madrid should never have won.
Yeah, but it's the thing, right? Even though we hate Real Madrid, it was kind of expected that they would go through against Atlanta.
Yeah.
Even though the first leg was like pretty tricky, just a 1-0 win for Real Madrid, but then at Bernabeu, I guess they won quite comfortably.
Like I always keep this expectation that Real Madrid.
No, actually, there was.
Yeah, what were you saying, me?
I think they faced difficulty because their main player Papu Gomez fight with the manager.
Oh, okay.
That touch up between manager and
So
player,
I think
morale down.
they missed him, so he was sold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
मतलब वो उसका key player था और they sold him. So I think that was one of the things.
I mean, Meet, you're breaking off. आवाज like I don't think properly आ रही है.
Yeah, so let's continue with other fixture. I guess one of the closer ones would be between Sevilla and Dortmund. I guess 5-4 on aggregate. मतलब एक बड़ा high pressing और high intensity वाला game था ये.
Yeah.
I guess Dortmund on one hand are I guess lucky बोल सकते हैं हम, because it's just 5-4 on aggregate.
उनके पास Haaland है ना, so like he can just keep scoring. Like that guy is unstoppable.
Yeah, exactly. He's like the top scorer in the Champions League so far, I guess, with 10 goals or something. But yeah, as Meet said earlier, it is मतलब draws में उतना variation देखने को मिला नहीं, apart from maybe Porto Juventus. I guess Atletico Chelsea would have been a game that half of them would have predicted Atletico जीतेगा, half Chelsea जीतेगा. वो as a one-sided affair नहीं था जैसा Porto Juventus में हमने सोचा था.
Yeah.
But
overall इतना like usually क्या होता है, it's just like slaughter of like smaller teams in round of 16 mostly.
Yeah, most probably. Yeah.
So इस बार ये हुआ नहीं. I think Meet, your video is off.
Actually, I have turned it off क्योंकि ये मेरा net unstable था.
Oh,
तो-
okay.
Can you still see the screen, Meet?
Yep. I am good.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Okay. So like, let's go to the quarters now.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, we should talk about the draws first. I guess
Yeah.
one of the biggest talking points is a repeat of last year's final between Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain. I guess that game is the second most hyped game in these quarterfinals after Liverpool and Real Madrid, probably.
Yeah, I think this is too close to call for me.
Yeah, so we have in the four Champions League fixtures, we have two previous finals between Real Madrid and Liverpool in 2018 and PSG Bayern in last year's edition. So
Yeah.
I guess we should start with Bayern and PSG. Meet, what are your thoughts on that game? Who do you think would win in two legs?
I think Bayern are still pretty strong. So
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go with Bayern Munich because although they have lost Thiago, but they have Sane this year,
yeah,
and I think they are pretty strong. And they have now bought Kimmich and Goretzka in midfield. Last year it was Thiago and Goretzka.
yeah.
Now it's Kimmich and Goretzka. So if I think they have their main starting exercise, they can still easily beat
So
PSG.
मैं वही बोलने वाला था कि लियोन गोरेट्स्का इज लाइक वेरी अंडररेटेड दिस सीजन. ही हैज मतलब वो टियागो रोल में एकदम फ्लुएंटली उसका वो ट्रांजिशन हो गया है. सो ही इज लाइक डिक्टेटिंग द प्ले फ्रॉम मिडफील्ड फॉर देम. Even he is contributing with a odd goal and an assist here and there, just like Thiago used to do for them. So मेरे ख्याल से Bayern Munich aren't missing Thiago as much as I guess their fans would have imagined. So which is a good sign for them. What are your thoughts on PSG, Dhaval? Yes.
I think the only thing अगर PSG को जीतना है तो like Mbappe has to explode.
Yeah.
Like War, Neymar, like we have not seen any evidence like that these two like just keep doing it in like Champions League all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I've not seen like as many games, but हमने देखा नहीं है. Maybe like I think these two need to fire like perfectly. Because Bayern is a like overall good functioning team.
Yeah, I guess there is a valid reason. Meet, if I can get you involved in this. मेरे ख्याल से the reason why PSG reached final last season was because हर एक क्वार्टर फाइनल और सेमीफाइनल में सिर्फ एक ही लेग था. तो आई गेस एक लेग ऑन वन लेग दे आर क्वाइट कॉन्फिडेंट, बट जब एक लीड डिफेंड करने को आती है और इफ दे हैव टू कम बैक फ्रॉम अ फर्स्ट लेग डिफीट, आई गेस दैट्स वेयर दे स्ट्रगल.
Yes, actually उनका क्या है कि that midfield is not that great.
Yeah.
They mostly rely on the individual brilliance of Neymar or Mbappe.
Yeah, exactly.
And last year, although they don't think it was crucial, but Cavani was also very important for them.
Yeah. Now they have
So
Icardi. So
this time they are without. Yeah, Icardi is not the same as Cavani.
yeah.
And I think
they are different managers.
they are more reliant on him.
Yeah.
They have different manager,
So,
and I think they are more reliant on individual brilliance. So if you are able to restrict Neymar or let's say Mbappe, or if you can cut the supply to both of them,
yeah.
because their midfield, I guess they missed Verratti last season.
Yeah.
I am not sure whether he's fit this time or not. So
But regardless,
I think
of,
these are few minor things that.
Yeah, matlab, regardless of Verratti being there or not, they lack that creative midfielder like De Bruyne in Man City, Bruno in Man United.
Yep. So I think they are one good midfielder short to push them through. So, and another thing is there was Thiago last year. So I think they would miss him as well. So let's see. I think Bayern should go through.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Bayern Munich on their home would win 2-0, and in Paris, I guess it will be a 1-1 draw or something like that.
I mean, it's like unpredictable. Like I don't think
Whatever
we say will be like probably correct. It's like
I guess we should.
We can say,
I think we should move to the second quarterfinal, which is between Man City and Dortmund. I guess this is one for the neutrals. I guess अगर neutrals को attacking football देखना हो and without any like good defensive play and park the bus situation, I guess this is a game for them.
Yeah, like Dortmund will be like balls on the wall, type of stuff. So they'll just unleash Haaland, and I think ये match interesting रहेगा because like City is good unit, but
मैं वही बोल रहा था. Dhaval, is it the case similar to PSG? Do they rely too much on Haaland and Sancho like PSG rely on Neymar and Mbappe?
I mean, मैं बता नहीं सकता like 100% because I don't know the team composition of BVB, but I know like few players, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But I think they have in them
to
कि इनको shock कर दे. But I think Manchester City has maybe just too much defensive quality.
Yeah, makes sense. What are your thoughts, Meet?
I think Dortmund attack is very good. Sancho, Royce, and
Haaland.
Haaland. And but the only problem is the defense. It is very weak.
Yeah.
So although they might score, I think City could outscore them. So as you said, I am expecting it to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah.
And I think form of City is highly reliant on Gundogan and De Bruyne.
Yeah.
And they both are in very good form. Even Gundogan scored for international games as well, and De Bruyne scored a very good goal as well. So I think both the key players of City are in good form. So unless Dortmund are defensively good, very good, I mean, I think City will go through.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Man City, we all expect them to go through in every tournament, but every tournament they find some or the other obstacle or hurdle which knocks them out of the quarterfinals. Last year, I think it was Lyon tha, I guess, and uske pehle there was that shocking result against Spurs. So I guess so I guess we can never trust which City would turn up in the quarterfinals, but if Pep is like pretty serious about winning the quarterfinals or winning, Meet.
So the only difference from last 2 years is their defensive stability.
Okay.
I think with Ruben Dias this time they are much more defensively stable than the last 2 years.
Yeah.
It will be a challenge for sure.
The thing that worried them last 2 years was their defensive weakness. But I think Cancelo is also in good form. And Ruben Dias has just fixed their missing piece. So I think Ruben Dias is key differentiator from last 2 years.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes for them.
Yeah, I think we all agree that Manchester City probably will advance here.
So I guess we'll talk about the fourth semi-final first before we talk about the third semi-final. So a brief about Porto and Chelsea. I guess this is a quarterfinal. Sorry, I said semi-final before. This is the quarterfinal, which I guess both the teams weren't expected to reach. I guess most of the fans would have predicted this will be Juventus versus Atletico Madrid, but we have
cracker fixture hota. Atletico Juventus would have been cracker.
Yeah, but now that we have Porto and Chelsea, so realistically, there's a chance that one of Porto or Chelsea could make it to the Champions League final. But I think this is the fixture which ज़्यादा लोग ध्यान नहीं देंगे, apart from Liverpool and Madrid fans, obviously.
Yeah, I think Meet was saying that Porto is playing good.
Yeah,
Meet. He can give like proper opinion.
Proper insight,
I don't know like how Porto played in those games. So
Porto, this time I think Sergio Oliveira is in very good form.
All right.
And their defense unka change nahi hai much, apart from the lost Telles. but their attack is good this time compared to the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So the only difference I could see was this Sergio Oliveira, and the defensive pairing is better this time.
They have Pepe.
So, but I think Chelsea are still too good for them
Yeah. I guess the way.
unless the
Yeah. Go ahead.
unless they pull off surprise. I think Chelsea will go through.
Yeah, I
think
guess
he'll
Thomas
even play Olivier Giroud.
probably not. Probably in the Champions League he does prefer Olivier
Sorry,
Giroud.
Olivier Giroud.
sorry.
Giroud
I
को
think
खिलाएगा वो.
टुकल का क्या रहा है कि he is rotating very much. वो कभी कभी इसको अपना टेमी अब्राहम या sometimes he starts Warner, sometimes Giroud, but I think he will play Giroud this time because Giroud is in good form.
Yeah.
दूसरा लोग वार्नर को फ्लॉप ब्रांड कर रहे हैं, बट underlying stat is Warner has highest goal involvements for Chelsea. ये underlying stat.
Yeah.
Okay. I expect Chelsea to win.
Yeah, me too.
So the only thing Tuchel has done after taking over Chelsea is they are playing more defensive.
Yeah.
So they stop conceding. So if you are a defensively better team, you automatically have higher chance of winning.
Right.
Which leads us
Because
to. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead.
so for Chelsea part, should I continue?
Yeah, you can speak. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, so I was just saying that Chelsea after under Tuchel has only considered 2 goals in Premier League in
Yeah.
9 games.
Yeah. मैं
So
मतलब
you
वही
can
बोलने वाला
see
था
the
कि Tuchel has really solidified Chelsea's defense. मतलब under Tuchel they haven't won a game with more than 3 goals. मतलब वो क्या तो 1 goal ही मारते हैं या 2 goal ही मारते हैं usually. So
उसमें ऐसा है कि there is also one thing कि उसका honeymoon period चल रहा है.
हाँ.
Because every manager जब नया आता है he makes instant impact.
Yes.
और 10-15 गेम के बाद उसका when managers and teams start work upon it, so उसके बाद it takes out your weakness.
Yeah.
तो I think Tuchel ये चेल्सी का हर टाइम रहता है. Every season they change managers, तो नया मैनेजर आके instant impact लगा के it saves their season. तो
Yeah.
this time it is same thing, but I think Chelsea have quality as well this time.
I
So
guess
let's see how it pans out.
Yeah, I guess from that time we all agree that Chelsea would go through to face either Real Madrid or Liverpool in the semi-finals. So I guess this is the fixture which Meet correctly predicted would be the quarter-final draw in our previous episode. So Meet को congratulations.
I was अरे रोशन और मैंने दोनों ने
हाँ.
predict किया था कि we will get Madrid.
2 EY boys.
Because मुझे लग ही रहा था कि मुझे ऐसा लग ही रहा था when we are at the weakest तभी Real Madrid आएगा.
हाँ.
And this is the fixture that I wanted since 16, 17, 18 season.
2007-10.
Yeah.
Yep.
जब भी बात होती है ड्रॉ की तो मैं हर ग्रुप में मैं कहता हूँ साला मैड्रिड दो.
So I just want to since we all are Liverpool fans, मतलब मैं वही पूछना चाहता हूँ कि is this the ideal season to face a big team like Real Madrid when they are not at their best?
No, ideally no.
The
but,
thing is,
who wants to go ahead? Meet you.
No, you go ahead. I'll then
Okay.
say.
So ideally no, but the thing is, Real Madrid is not as strong. They don't have Ronaldo.
Yeah.
उनके मैंने जितने fixtures देखे हैं Madrid के, उसमें से most of the times it was Ronaldo rescued them. Like they faced Napoli a lot of times in round of 16 quarters. वो goal खा के आते थे. Ronaldo would score a hat trick और ऐसा बहुत बार हुआ है. Like you can label that as a collective win or anything, but
Yeah.
Ronaldo was that big factor. अभी अब अगर let's say Real Madrid early trouble में आया, let's say हमने 2 गोल मार दिए जल्दी, तो I think this is it will be difficult for this Real Madrid to come back.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so as a Liverpool fan, I obviously expect Liverpool to win, but I think both these teams are like wounded, और ये दोनों अपने बेस्ट पे नहीं है अभी, so it will be like they'll go again, they'll go at each other.
The thing is that even though Real Madrid plays poorly or are in poor run of form, they would still be shown third or fourth in the La Liga standings, because La Liga में उतनी competitive teams नहीं है जितनी Premier League में है. If there's some teams like Liverpool who are out of form and rusty, you might see them 7th, 8th, 5th, 6th in the table.
And Real Madrid has players actually like Casemiro.
Yeah,
like he was the one who actually like was one of the main players when we got defeated in Kiev. It's a different thing कि अब वो साला को उन लोगों ने हाथ तोड़ के निकाल दिया. That's if we even consider that, let's say Salah उस गेम में खेला भी होता, even then Casemiro was like a threat.
But Meet, I just want to remind you all this thing, and I sure you guys remember as well. Prior to Salah's injury, we were the better side in that final.
Yes.
Yep, we were.
हाँ, वही मतलब we don't know what would
but
be.
the thing is this time क्या है कि the thing is this time Real Madrid are at the weakest. मतलब उसका क्या है कि apart from Benzema कोई इतना goal scoring form में नहीं है.
There is a German वो एक Serbian striker था, उनका कहाँ गया?
Luka Jovic.
Luka Jovic is back to
loan. Yeah, on loan.
Okay.
तो उनका Real Madrid का क्या है कि they are not at their best, और goal scorer में कोई goal नहीं मार रहा apart from Benzema.
Yeah.
Who is in very good form. So if you manage to keep Benzema quiet, you will be fine. अब उसमें क्या है कि लिवरपूल का सेम प्रॉब्लम है कि we don't have our defensive pairings. मतलब Kabak and Nat Phillips versus Benzema looks bit scary.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Salah, Mane and Jota, if the click really good, then Real Madrid would be afraid as well, because उनका भी defensively
I guess prior
that great.
Right before we started recording this, I guess Dhaval made a very important point. Because if Liverpool want to win this tie, Fabinho has to play in midfield. That's it. It's as simple as that.
Only problem is कि अगर Fabinho को midfield में डालते हैं तो you will have to play Nat Phillips.
Yeah.
I am not saying Nat Phillips is not good enough, because whenever he has performed really well.
Yeah.
But whether Klopp is ready to put him in the Champions League quarterfinals against Benzema and and play Fabinho in midfield, I'm not confident.
Yeah, but see it this
Personally,
way.
I would play Fabinho in midfield.
See it this way कि like हम जब Fabinho को midfield में नहीं खिलाते हैं, like our creativity is zero. Like Thiago alone cannot handle anything. हमने काफी Premier League games में देखा last कि when Fabinho plays in defense, yeah, okay, we keep clean sheet or we concede one, either we lose 1-0, either it's 1-1, ऐसा कुछ होता है. But we just cannot score.
Yeah.
So I think for that, अब हमारे पास कोई choice नहीं है. We need to like go at them. We cannot like okay एक game में देख लेंगे, चलो सफर कर लेते, home में हरा लेंगे. Like there is no home advantage here. Home पे तो हार ही रहे. Like I don't consider home advantage relevant this time.
So is it an advantage? It is an advantage.
दोनों की टीम दोनों टीम में सेम प्रॉब्लम है, डिफेंस. सो किसका डिफेंस ज्यादा बुरा होगा, we'll have to see.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it an advantage to
The
face
only
Real
thing
Madrid?
is Salah would.
Yeah. Sorry, Meet. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I think अगर डॉर्टमंड या पोर्टो अपने पास आता तो it would have been better. But again, अगर डॉर्टमंड या पोर्टो नहीं आता, we avoided City, Bayern and PSG. All three were in good form.
Yeah.
So if you ask me कि अगर Bayern, City और पोर्टो और रियल मैड्रिड चार में से पिक करना है तो I would have picked रियल मैड्रिड.
Yeah.
Correct.
So we will have to look on the brighter side always. So डॉर्टमंड और पोर्टो नहीं आया तो ठीक है, बट रियल मैड्रिड इज स्टिल बीटेबल. ऐसा नहीं है कि दे आर इन दैट रन ऑफ फॉर्म कि हम बीट ही नहीं कर सकते.
And
we can beat.
seeing the reaction of fans on Twitter and on social media, I guess बहुत कम लिवरपूल फैंस है जो इस टाई से थोड़े नर्वस है. Like अगर if we have got Real Madrid like 3 or 4 seasons ago, we would have been panicking big time. But right now, since we all know that our Premier League hopes are gone, so I guess if Klopp is deciding to put all his eggs in the Champions League basket,
we have no choice.
Yeah, so I guess we would turn up in this match and probably.
Also, इस गेम से ऐसे काफी लोग दुविधा में आएंगे, धर्म संकट होगा कि जो रोनाल्डो को भी सपोर्ट करते हैं और लिवरपूल को भी सपोर्ट करते हैं.
ऐसे होते भी हैं.
हाँ, ऐसे बहुत थे. तो
ऐसे
रोनाल्डो की वजह से
ऐसे काफी
बहुत सारे लोगों को रियल मैड्रिड से अटैचमेंट है.
मेरे को तो बिल्कुल नहीं है.
I hate Real Madrid, but है लिवरपूल फैन बेस में काफी लोग हैं जो बार्सिलोना को भी दिल से सपोर्ट करते हैं. So I don't know.
So I guess let's talk about semi-finals for now. So who do you think would play the first semi-finals? Bayern and City?
Yeah.
Yes, I think Bayern and City.
Yeah, and who do you think would go through to the final?
Bayern.
I will say City.
I think I would say Bayern because like Bayern is probably the only team that actually matches City.
Yeah.
And they have, I think, better attack.
Yeah, that is true.
Only the key thing about Bayern is they have balance.
Yeah.
Which I don't see in City. Although City are still very good at attacking side. But when it comes to balance between defense and attack, I think Bayern are the most balanced side, if you ask me.
I guess facing the likes of Muller, Lewandowski, Sane, Alphonso Davies would be the biggest challenge for Stones,
Gnabry.
Diaz, Cancelo. Yeah. Gnabry, yes.
Yeah, Gnabry is like dangerous.
So,
and yeah, go ahead, mate.
So I think Bayern City would be a close tie, but I think due to more balance towards the Bayern side, so I think I would go with Bayern.
And do you think it will be a all England semi-finals between Chelsea and Liverpool? I think so. Yeah.
History is going to repeat itself.
Yep.
And so the thing is,
it will be a close tie. Liverpool, Chelsea, hard to predict.
I think वो game में like I think Chelsea will probably look to shut down.
Yeah.
In Liverpool's I don't know कौन सा fixture home first है. But I think Chelsea will play rather defensively.
ये semi-finals कब है?
No, okay. I'll check right now.
Yeah, so I guess Chelsea Liverpool. I guess since Dhaval mentioned that अगर Chelsea ने decision ले लिया कि we want to sit back and hit us on the counter, I guess that is the worst case scenario for us if we are not able to break teams, because that is our issue in the Premier League as well.
It's in April, 27th April, first leg, और अपना home first है.
Okay, 27th April and second leg is on
4th May.
Okay, so I think Henderson should be back by 4th of May.
Okay, cool.
So I think Henderson coming would be a big boost in midfield.
So you think Fabinho can back?
April वाला अगर Yeah, so I think if अगर हम 27 अप्रैल वाला अगर अच्छे से निकाल लेते हैं and
Hmm.
hopefully always of course रियल मैड्रिड के सामने
I guess the ideal final would be Bayern and Liverpool, right?
Yeah. I mean, then it will be a little a competition hockey, because if it's like Bayern and Chelsea, I think Bayern will go through Chelsea
Yeah.
pretty easily.
There is a high possibility that even Man City Liverpool can be a final.
I mean, it's better for us. अगर हमारे पास Bayern या City one of final में है ना,
हाँ.
then we can actually plan something and try to stick to our plans.
Yes.
I don't know if Virgil van Dijk will be back by the final, but if he's back, I mean, I would play him,
We have a-
right him in.
Yeah. I
Right.
guess there's some issue with Meet. I guess वो नहीं है अभी line पे.
Yeah. Let's wait for like 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah. So
what are your thoughts?
yeah, मैं glad you asked because मैं सोचता हूँ कि I still quite believe Man City would beat Bayern Munich if they face, because I guess Pep Guardiola is उसके पास दो motive है. एक तो he has to prove his former employers wrong, and also उसके doubters जो doubt करते हैं कि he cannot win Champions League with Man City. I guess this is the right time for them. They have a good enough squad to do that as well. I'm not saying they would win the final, but I can see them beating Bayern in the semis. And Porto Chelsea would be a Chelsea win, of course, but I still think that would be an all English semi-final.
I mean, if Porto wins somehow,
So I guess we don't mind that.
don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah, but
so sorry guys I got cut off
yeah, no
कब तक
problem.
मेरा I think I was commenting on Porto Chelsea.
Yeah.
नहीं वो तो हो गया था अपना
You were
Chelsea
talking about Chelsea Liverpool,
का
yes.
था. Yes. So I think the thing is कि अगर हेंडरसन आ जाता है फर्स्ट लेग तक ये सेकंड लेग में तो आई थिंक वी शुड बी फाइन. और फाइनल में तो इट इज ऑलवेज अबाउट हु होल्ड्स द नर्व्स.
Yeah, which team
फाइनल में
turns
कोई
up?
ऐसा नहीं देखता कि कैसी टीम खेले, कितना अच्छा खेले कितना बुरा खेले. इट्स ओनली अबाउट रिजल्ट. तो ये जो लोग लास्ट 2 साल से बता रहे हैं बोरिंग फाइनल, ये फाइनल वो फाइनल, फाइनल इज ऑलवेज बोरिंग बिकॉज इट इज ऑलवेज अबाउट विनिंग. अगर तुमको एक्साइटमेंट देखना है तो इट इज इन सेमीफाइनल्स.
Yeah. Correct.
I have a question for both of you. Let's मतलब मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि let's keep our Liverpool bias aside. Do you still think we have a realistic chance of winning the Champions League this season?
Yes.
I think Bayern are favorites.
Exactly.
Depending upon the tie. अगर see it is about 5 match, right? We only have to play better for 5 matches.
Yes.
अब उसमें से भी if you are still not good enough in let's say 2 of the matches, you are taking it to draw, and still if you are very good in 3 matches then you should go through.
Yeah.
So the only thing is ये 2005 में भी सेम चीज हुआ था कि 2005 में we were not at our best. ठीक है, तो ओलंपियाकोस के सामने तो जेरार्ड ने इंडिविजुअल वेरिएंस से आगे ले आया. अब चेल्सी के सामने हमने क्या किया, और चेल्सी के सामने 2005 में वी लॉस्ट 3 टाइम्स टू देम. 2 बार आई गेस मोरिनियो ने हमको हराया था
एक फाइनल भी हारे थे
प्रीमियर
उस
लीग,
सीजन.
और एक बार शायद
हम लीग कप फाइनल हारे थे उस सीजन.
हाँ ठीक है, तो 3 मैच ऑलरेडी हम चेल्सी से हार के आ रहे थे, और ड्रॉगबा उस सीजन मतलब ड्रॉगबा के लेवल पे खेल रहा था. तो अब उसमें क्या हुआ कि सेमीफाइनल में हमने क्या किया, अभी फर्स्ट लेग हमने ड्रॉ निकाल लिया 0-0.
We didn't have Gerrard, I
और
think.
सेकंड लेग अपना सॉरी
We didn't have Gerrard in that match.
अच्छा वो नहीं पता मेरे को.
Yeah.
और सेकंड लेग में क्या हुआ कि
Ghost
we
goal.
just managed to keep a clean sheet and एक गोल मारे. Important was कि keeping clean sheet in both the tie versus
Yeah.
Mourinho's side.
Yeah.
Again,
Using
the
Mourinho
defense
tactics against
is
himself.
a very crucial thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So Benitez का वो पहले से रहा है, is very defensively वो एकदम shrewd manager रहा है. तो अब उसमें क्या है कि we managed to go through. और फाइनल में तो क्या है कि it is always about, मतलब अगेन जैसे मैंने कहा कि if you are highly inspired you can still win.
Yeah.
फाइनल में quality equation now goes out of window.
It's all about the desire and the passion you
So
have.
Yeah.
yes, अब उसमें क्या था कि we finished 6th in Premier League that year. मतलब लोग बोल रहे हैं कि लिवरपूल was the worst side to win Champions League in 2005.
Because we had Jimmy Traore.
हाँ मतलब वो लोग बोलते हैं तो बोलने दो, but we still
Champions.
won,
Yeah.
beating the best team in the Europe that year.
Yeah, AC Milan, yes. So वो यही बात है ना, मतलब on final में it is not a foregone conclusion कि Bayern is a better team, मतलब Bayern ही जीतेगा.
Yeah.
Even on that day, if Chelsea can make it to the final, Chelsea still has equal amount of chance of winning against them, right?
Yep.
So I think अगर अभी मुझे पूछो कि लिवरपूल चैंपियंस लीग जीतेगा तो आई एम नॉट श्योर.
Yeah, me
But
too.
हाँ, if you are playing, if you are facing against this opponent, then you never know कि क्या हो सकता है.
Yeah.
True.
But since the stars are aligning, I guess facing Chelsea in the semi-finals, playing the final at Istanbul again. So,
Yep.
if you are superstitious, so there you go. Matlab, you can believe in lightning striking twice.
Yeah. I think it will.
Yeah. So I guess we shall conclude, I guess.
Yeah, I think we've covered all the bases.
Yep.
Yeah. So for final thoughts, Meet, just pick one team to win the final. Not out of your heart, out of your mind. दिमाग से बोलिए.
I think it should be Bayern again.
Yeah. What about you, Dhaval?
I think Liverpool will win. We have a fair chance. Not just not biased, but I think we are capable of doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. Because this is our team has seen too much pain this year.
Yeah.
So they
true.
can pretty much channel everything into this because हमें 5 fixture पे handle करना है. I think they've given up in Premier League and they will not prioritize now. Klopp भले बोले, but they will not prioritize it. So I think we have a decent amount of chance.
And if you ask me, I'll say Liverpool will win, but I think it'll be an all English final and we'll beat Man City in the final. So that's my prediction.
Even better.
I guess that's it from our side this week. We'll bring the FPL podcast next week. Since it was international break and we didn't have anything to talk about, we decided to have a Champions League video for a change. So I hope you guys like this. Share your.
So are we?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are we? So does our old moderator returns or it will be between the new two ones?
I guess उसका करियर तो कब का खत्म हो गया है.
आशुतोष का करियर पूरा
क्यार नु पूरू भाई. अटेंडेंस देखना उसकी. धवल की अटेंडेंस ज्यादा हो गई अभी उससे.
True.
So I guess we should wrap it up. And just give us a like if you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So see you guys next week with our regular FPL podcast videos and talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone.